Welcome to our weekly live broadcast. I'm Dr. Da Vinci, and I thank you for joining us for another episode on exploring the secrets to longevity and the meaning of life. Today, you will learn how to reprogram your DNA to live longer and also how to lose weight naturally by changing your diet, and most importantly, how to deal with the outside force that is directly responsible for every conflict in your life, including your past or future divorce. We are broadcasting live via satellite to 57 countries to approximately 43 million viewers right now. And today I will be your host or avatar. We'll take you into the lands of never-ending innuendos and enigmas. So let's talk a little bit about your conflicts. When you go through a divorce, when you have a verbal disagreement with your partner, what is really happening in your life? Is it incompatibility of personalities, or is it something else? What I'd like to suggest today that we explore the deeper dimensions of life, look into the spiritual aspect of what's governing our everyday routines. You might say, Dr. Da Vinci, it's an extreme. It is, but I'd like to suggest to you that by observing this dichotomy, being logical and being spiritual, and spiritual meaning automatically that it does not follow logic, we will uncover something very unique. I'd like to suggest that behind every conflict, every divorce, every fight, every war that has ever happened is the darker spiritual force that is called the demonic force, the dark force, the negative energy, which is an intelligent energy. It's designed to drain us of our life force, of our positive energy, derail us from our path, and ultimately cause us to commit suicide or get a divorce or take another person's life. That's my hypothesis, and I can back it up with numerous examples from history. Now, what do we do? How do we actually resist this invisible force? In folklore, this force is called those who never sleep, giving it the plural form. Well, it's the state of mind. You see, when you focus on something so intently as whether it's positive or negative, it does not make any difference. We actually begin the connection level. In our laboratory, we actually film with infrared cameras and some other very sensitive equipment the entry point. In other words, the very mechanism by which those entities enter into our lives and then gain control and then steer us in the wrong direction. So I'd like to suggest that we examine this part of ourselves very closely, and we must be very careful not to treat this subject lightly. Hence, this broadcast, based on numerous requests from our viewers who wanted to discuss and share their stories. Linda from St. Louis writes to us about her divorce and other life events that happened in the last 5 years. Linda, it's a textbook example. What happened to you has happened to millions of other people. People say, Dr. Da Vinci, what can we do? We must focus first, and we cover this in our Agape system in great detail. So if you go to our website at www.agapecure.com, you'll be able to get our Agape system. Agape, of course, is spelled like the Greek word for unconditional divine love, agapecure.com, and you should be able to find our Agape system there. We have spent over 30 years cumulatively in putting that material together that covers your health, your wealth aspect, and this hidden agenda from the dark side. And so it's the most comprehensive guide that exists today that covers all aspects of human endeavor and what our purpose is on this planet and how we can actually fulfill ourselves, realize our full potential. On this note, I hope this was helpful. We will see you next week. Stay tuned, stay healthy, and God bless you.